This is SME On Point. I'm Liabo Setho. Thank you so much for staying with SABC News. Today we see how a major retailer in Plettenberg Bay, in the Garden Route region of Western Cape, is going a long way to ease economic hardships during the COVID-19. This is by helping SMEs to try and stay afloat. Many businesses such as restaurants are closed and will only be able to trade during level 1. A local Spar outlet has cleared the space on its shelves to allow these other businesses to sell their products with no markup. This insert is edited by my colleague Sphiwe Hobasi.
Tourism in this popular holiday destination has ground to a halt. Small businesses in particular are feeling the economic pinch. The local Quick Spar has come to their rescue, allowing their products on its shelves to generate some income. There's no strings attached or markup.
It helps tremendously because my markup is about only 20 Rand on a packet of rusks. So if they take markup as well or some commission on it, then we will actually get almost nothing. So the extra bit of money really helps just to get the business going as well. Because I haven't done this prior, so it was just like a startup last week, and I can actually start paying some bills that I had to pay for this month. Yeah.
Some businesses, like restaurants, will never fully recover from the lockdown. Downscaling is imminent, even before level 1 allows them to trade again. So the opportunity to sell their products to make a bit of income has been welcomed.
We have a bakery, and that's probably been the biggest blessing for us, in that we're able to employ our staff still, and they get a meal out of it. They have a place where we can safely, and comfortably sort of connect, which I think is important. But more so, we're able to provide an income, and look after the future of our business in some small way. We're able to contribute towards the running costs in terms of the utilities, lights, and water, which unfortunately that exponentially, increase on a monthly basis, whether we're there or we're not.
Well, guys like Dan can help us to, keep some food on the table for our staff. It helps me to keep some people employed. It's not something he has to do. It's something he's doing out of his, his heart and his love for the community. So I think it's an awesome initiative. He could be using that space in his business to sell his own stuff and make his own money.
The store has been lauded for its efforts.
And I think it's our duty and obligation to do that or to help them to achieve that. We've been fortunate, we've been trading, and we've been trading well. I've lived in this town for almost 20 years, and these are my colleagues, these are our people, these are our community, and I honestly believe that it is up to us to try and assist them, just like they would assist us if the roles were reversed and the grocery store was closed. And we're not immune to a disaster happening. A couple of guys pick up the virus and we close our doors.
Recently voted as the best retailer in its group in the entire country, the store has encouraged other retailers to do its bit to also assist SMEs. Quickchat, SABC News, Plettenberg Bay in the Western Cape.
Now, these are the kind of encouraging stories that we like to tell you on SME On Point. Moving right along, while there's been losses due to the effects of COVID-19, business opportunities are also emerging. Working from home has forced many people to start using video platforms to communicate. So this is why Mandla Ngcobo, the founder of Accelerit Technologies, has launched a free, locally hosted group video platform, which is called Quickchat. Its main aim is to help SMEs and the public to remain connected during the lockdown. Mandla does join us via Skype to tell us more about it. Mandla, thank you so much for joining us on SME On Point. Tell us more about Quickchat. Was it born out of lockdown and the COVID-19, or is it something that you've always wanted to do as an entrepreneur?
Thank you for having me. So, Chat is an application that we developed in staff as a tool to communicate, and because we experienced quite a few challenges with some of these internationally hosted tools. So they were slow with latency, also the security concern. So we incidentally started using around just before the lockdown.
So I know that there's been so many problems with some of these major communications platforms, ones that also government use. Just how safe is this one? Because you're dealing with small businesses and maybe individuals who have quite sensitive information that they want to talk about in their private spaces as a team, perhaps.
So yeah, what's nice about Quickchat, right? So security obviously is a primary concern, and that's why we developed it and hosted it locally. So it's hosted within South Africa. We know where the servers are, which is very helpful, especially for some industries where you dabble into the issues of, if I have a discussion on a platform that's hosted internationally, can I be held liable for what I commit to on that particular platform? So it comes in very handy for institutions like the legal fraternity, like the governments, where it's crucial that they know where these discussions are taking place and where the information is hosted.
You mentioned earlier on about it being hosted on local servers, so you know where to locate them. But how does this benefit the end user, myself, if I want to communicate with the economics team here?
So the fantastic thing with it being hosted locally is you'll notice the speed and the quality, right? So right now with this Skype discussion, there is a bit of lag that I'm experiencing on my end. If we were to have the same discussion on Quickchat, you'll notice immediately that the speed and the quality is going to be, the quality of the picture is going to be crisper, and the speed and the lag will be eliminated.
Tell us about your journey as an entrepreneur in general. Have you always been working in IT, or is this purely by chance?
No, so I've since at an early age, I've been fascinated by technology. I've been tinkering with stuff, especially programming. So, I started in UCT, I UCT in computer science, I majored in computer engineering. After that, I joined a, also focusing on just developing new technologies, trying them out in different countries, traveled the world, so then I came back home and I thought, why not start a company? So we started a fiber company, which is Accelerit fiber, prepaid fiber. So it's always been about innovation, challenging this quo. When everyone else looks, contracts came and we said, but that's not necessary. We've got a product from fiber point of view that you can sign up, you pause your subscription, you can skip. So and in doing so, and with these internal meetings, discussing with people, I then decided I'm basically fed up with these international technologies for Zoom and the others, and that's how Quickchat was born.
Fantastic. Mandla, we spoke during my intro there when I was introducing you. I spoke about the need for these group chats, especially now during the lockdown. Is this the kind of business that you would encourage other aspiring entrepreneurs to look into, to go into IT and look at more technology-based businesses to start? Because it's very crisp clear now where we are heading to.
100%. There is no doubt in my mind that if your business is not technology able or steering to some kind of enablement, you probably have 24 to 6 months at best. So it's absolutely crucial that businesses themselves start gearing up for technology enablement in all aspects, really, and also the skills. Right? So for young and aspiring engineers, I would absolutely encourage them to start looking at how they can start out of this value chain of working very closely with companies, identifying and help them and able to facilitate offer online.
And just lastly, Mandla, I did get a video via YouTube of Quickchat and how it works. I'm hoping that my colleagues can bring it up so that I believe it's on right now, where you can take us through what people will expect when they log on. We're also in the app revolution. Is this also an app, or do I simply have to go straight to the URL on the internet and the URL, or can I get it via an app for convenience purposes, of course?
Yeah. No, 100%. So it is very, very flexible in the sense that you can use it via an app if you're on your phone, or you can simply visit a URL. So what's nice about Quickchat, right, is you don't go through a 5-minute signing up process where you're being asked for your blood sample, email, and what have you. You simply go on there, you type in a link, and it fires off an email, right? And also to protect it, it's just that easy. You add a password to it, and immediately you put end-to-end encryption on discussions that are taking place. So, but again, if you prepare an app, we do have apps available. We have an Android app, iOS app, and we've got Windows. So, these type of products where you have something physically installed on a computer, we also facilitate that.
And you did say that it's free.
And there, so we can absolutely.
Okay. Mandla, thank you so much for speaking to us on SME On Point. I'd like to encourage you to stay safe and to remember to wash your hands and to keep a safe distance. These are definitely uncertain times, but thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
That was Mandla Ngcobo. He has come up with an app called Quickchat. He says it can rival your Zoom and your Skype. And check it out, see if it will work for your business. And, let's support local entrepreneurs. So we haven't had motivational quotes in a while, so I found this one by Jeff Bezos, which reads, "One of the huge mistakes people make is that they try to force an interest on themselves. You don't choose your passions. Your passions choose you." And that's from Jeff Bezos. Thank you so much for watching SME On Point.